Welcome in, everybody. Hopefully you're all having a great day. We're going to be going through and be playing some Animal Crossings. I just got the Switch 2, so I haven't really played anything on it. So but yeah, I probably won't be switching over their days. What you need to do is do you like Battlefield 6? Because Battlefield 6 this weekend and next weekend they're having open beta. I'm pretty sure. Let me see 1 second. Do you have to pre-order Battle? There you go. Do not sign up for early release. You don't have to. It says, no, you do not need to pre-order Battlefield 6 to play the open beta. While pre-ordering does not grant you access to early... does not grant access to the early access period. The open beta is available to all players on supported platforms. There's early access. They did early access beforehand, so they're done with the early access now, and then this weekend. So let's see here. The Battlefield 6 open beta is available to all players on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X/X, and PC, Steam, Epic's Game Store, and EA app. No pre-order, registration, or beta key is required to access the open beta during the designated open beta period. You'll need to link your EA account to the platform account to get started. And then, here, 1 second, I was trying to pull up the dates. No, you don't need it. I just read that you don't need, or yeah, just read that you don't need. It says no pre-order, registration, or beta key is required to the open beta during the designated open beta period. You do not. It'll be early access starts on the 7th. So tomorrow is early access, but the open beta is the 9th through the 10th. So that will be this Saturday and this Sunday. And then the next opening is the 14th through the 17th. So that'll be next Thursday, so a week from tomorrow, until Sunday. So they're doing a longer open beta then, and then but this weekend it's only Saturday, Sunday. They close it back down, and then they open it back up from Thursday to Sunday. So I want to check it out. I want to see what it's all about. See what kind of a dumpster fire they're gonna bring out again. Because their games are always terrible at the beginning. They seem to clean up their act like months, almost years later, but because I don't think they've had a successful launch since Battlefield 3. It was last weekend, been busy with work life. I don't know what today is. Yeah, today's Wednesday. But yeah, so Saturday, Sunday. So make sure you download that, and then we could definitely play some of that, because I know me and Jeremy are gonna hit up some of that, because I kept on seeing it on TikTok, like, oh, open beta, come on, let's go. I hope it makes me delete COD. Yeah, I don't know. See, I really wish that the Switch 2 would get COD. That would be amazing. On the go, playing some Call of Duty. All right. Let's get into this. Good evening, everyone. Right now in Wookiee Villa, it's pretty much 8 p.m. on a Wednesday, August 6th. Someone recently asked me for advice, and I thought it would be a good idea to share it with everyone. They wanted to know what to do if they ever found someone passed out on the beach. Oh, yeah. Yeah, one of the... All right. One of those bird fellows. They keep on washing up on my shore. All right, what do I got? All right, I haven't done anything today, so that's definitely something I need to go through and do all my daily tasks. And I'm thinking about going through. I wonder what happens if I turn this off. It's still pretty bright in here. I thought maybe it would be like super dark, but not too bad. I got like an old lady house with the wood paneling and flowers on the walls. All right. Noticed that my lights were off, so I wanted to make sure that everyone knew I was home. All right. All right, let's see. Yeah, I haven't done anything today. Yeah, Flick was here yesterday. Let me put that in here. Tuesday. Yep. All right. Then I don't even know if I have a visitor today or not. See, I could probably play this game and not play COD if I really wanted to boycott them. All right. Just become a 100% Animal Crossing streamer. All right, got my message in a bottle. That's how I felt about Lego Fortnite. Yeah, I'll probably pick that up more often. I'm kind of thinking about maybe like switching over and doing games like this. Lego Fortnite and... But from what I've heard is that Lego feels, or not Lego, Fortnite feels amazing on the Switch too. That's what I've heard from a lot of different creators, or at least a lot of gamers that have the Switch too. So, and with this, it'll you can. So the Switch 2 could play 4K at 4K at 120 frames, so finally got my storage shed, so which is pretty awesome. Get something out. Let's. And it's kind of nice not having a kind of nice not having a stick drift. All right, I think that's all I need. All right. I should probably. Here, let's put this over. All right, let's put all these away here. So my pockets are empty. All right. But yeah, but I'll definitely need to start playing some more Fortnite and stuff. I've been trying just to grind the camos, but at this point it's like, is it really worth it? In like 3 months we're gonna have a new one, so because what, it's August, September, October, so yeah, 3 months. 3 months there's gonna be the Switch, or what is it, Black Ops 6. So all right, let's see what my challenges are. I got a stretch. Grow fruit trees. I don't know what it means by grow fruit trees. Catch fish, sell fruit, and then cook up a storm. A cherry dress, that's kind of weird. Kind of a weird looking dress there. Thank you so much, Tyler, for the like there. How's your day going there, Tyler? Oh man, I wasn't paying attention. See, I'm not very good at the consistent fishing. Because there's a challenge where, or a milestone or whatever you want to call it. I think it's like 150. Oh my gosh, dang it. Like 150 in a row of catching fish. Oh, I'm still trying to get over this cold. Like, I feel almost 100%, but I have still some congestion. Alright. Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get my net out in time. Oh, what do you want? Oh, are you gonna leave? Are you gonna leave? What do you got, Buck? I thought you were leaving. That's why I talked to you. Gosh darn it. I've got an ironing board for 1,600 bells. He's trying to rip me off. Let's see here. Let's see. Ironing board. Yeah, ironing board. You can sell it for 575. No. Bad deal. Stop trying to rip me off, Buck. Did you buy my upright locker? All right, let's see how much that is. Upright locker. You can sell it for 925. and he's trying to sell it for 2,500. So if I wanted one of these, that would be a decent price because you could buy them for 3,700. So yeah, it doesn't do anything. It's just, yeah, no thank you. Still no good. All right. Ladder shades. All right, let's see here. Oh. See, these are all not bad price if I wanted to buy them already, but sure, why not? I'll buy some ladder shades, I guess, just to make you happy there, Buck. I'm gonna have some extra space at my place for some mad weight training. All right, can't wait to see it there, Buck. All right. All right, let's hit some rocks. I hear a balloon coming in. There you are. Oh, that's what I forgot to grab. All right, here, let me place this thing down. Place item. All right, get something out. Quick. Oh, it was already there. All right, slingshot. Let's go. There you are. Let's go. Wait for this thing to come on over. All right, money. Hopefully it's money. Oh no, it's a sailor skirt. Dang. All right, let's hit the second rock here. Days, have you played any Lego Fortnite lately? I wonder how they built out the life. Not since we made that rail thing, yeah. Yeah, we need to get on and build those bus stations. Yeah, they added those bus stations where you can like fast travel to places. Didn't really mean to do that, but whatever. Come on. There we go. Oh yeah, but they built that like Lego life or whatever they want to call it. And that's one thing that I thought would be interesting, because it's supposed to be like supposed to be kind of rivaling GTA like online. Like not quite, but it's supposed to be that kind of a gameplay where you have your own world, but you have other people in it, and you kind of want to build your wealth and your status and that kind of stuff. And it seemed kind of cool, but I got on and played a little bit, but I was just like, I don't know what I'm doing. So come on, fish, what are you doing? There we go. I caught a black bass. Let's go. Alright, got a couple more rocks to hit, I think. Or maybe that's the last one, I think. And if that's so, then I'll be this should be my money rock. Nope, nope. Maybe I missed that last one there. Alright, let's... No, looks like I hit it. Let's just double check. Yep, alright. Yeah, I guess I didn't have a money rock this time around. Unless I missed the one all the way down here. Did I? I did miss this one. Alright. Now this one should be my money rock. Yep, there we go. Alright. And also, before it gets too late, I gotta go check my turnip prices. Can't forget about that. Alright. How's everybody doing? Hopefully, you're all having a great day. Welcome, welcome. What do you need today? Turnip prices. That's what I need. 113. Well, no, that's the night one. So 113. And let's see if it narrows it down anymore. Because I have 5 possibilities. Ends are wet. I never played the version of Lego Fort. We're down to try it. Yeah, it was confusing at first. Like I know that it was like new, so I wasn't like, oh man, this is terrible. But yeah, so yeah, it looks like pretty much tomorrow morning I should have a good price. Other than it's just the one here, but I haven't updated Fort since the Flying Egyptian season. Yeah, I haven't played at all for a couple of seasons, I think. But let's see what the hot items are today. Coconut juice. So I got a bunch of coconut, but I don't know if I have any juice. Let me see here. Go coconut juice. 500. So that would be 1,000, and it only uses 1 coconut. Now that is very, very lucrative. Hopefully I have the recipe. And some sea bass pie. So they're both recipes. That's kind of weird. I don't think I've ever seen the coconut juice and sea bass pie. It takes 3 flowers and 1 sea bass for $12.40, which how much does a sea bass even sell for? Sea bass sells for 400. So, but I don't even think I have that many sea bass. All right, let's see if I have the coconut juice recipe, because I'll just sit there and make a million of them. There's 1,000 per 1 coconut. Like that's insane. All right, let's see here. Let's I think it'd be a sweet whatever, I'll just, oh yeah, right here, coconut juice. All right, let's go make a ton of money. All right, let's see. What I need to carry around is I need to go craft a crafting table, put it in my storage, and then I could always have a crafting table and my inventory with me at all times. Cause I just toss down my shed and then we're all good. What's going on there, Bradley? All right, let's go. Cause I'm pretty sure I have a ton of coconuts. Oh, I might have sold them all. Dang it. Why am I magical? I don't think I am. Am I? Is it up here? Coconuts? Oh, where's all my fruit? All right, here. I got 8 coconuts. Dang it. All right, we should talk more. Sure. I stream almost every day. At least I try. All right, there's 2 there. Let's. Oh, that coconut juice. Do I need a kitchen table? You love Snorlax? Yeah. What is this? Is this how do I tell if yeah, I don't think I could do coconut juice here. Maybe I might be able to. Let's see here. Oh, I can. Okay. Is yeah, on the tank is 96 inches by 30 inches and 30 inches tall. Wow, that's crazy. Do I support LGBTQ? Yeah. All right, I'll wear these here. Oh, look at that, they're blue. Look how stylish. I'm not sure. I don't know what that is. Gamer. Oh, info dump. I don't know what you're saying there, Bradley. Oh, gay gamers. No, I'm not homosexual, so no. But I definitely support your you like, I think it's terrible what's going on in the world. It's like I think everyone should have the same rights as everyone else. You know, it's like I think it's stupid that people think that certain people should have more rights than others, and that's pretty much all I'll say. What I'll say about that, but coconuts. All right. Yeah, I was gonna make a crafting station. I need to make a crafting station and then a stove. What is this? This is hardwood and iron nugget. Yeah, I think I'll have 2 of these in storage. Really? How's it going there, Carla? Thank you so much for the like there. I guess I have 2 of these, so let's see here. Carla coming in with the 1,860 days following. Thank you so much for the long followage. Let me see here. Here, I'll do it by alphabetical and I thought it said that I had 2. What is it called? Oh, mini DIY. Okay. I gotta go down to there we go. All right, so I do got 2 of them, so let's all right, let's go collect some coconuts. And then we can go through and if we come across anybody, might as well hit these people up in their homes. Because sometimes they're if you go into people's homes, then sometimes they're crafting stuff, and with that they'll go through and give you recipes when you go through and do that. Tyler, you know Coral? Yeah, I do. Yes, I've never introduced myself, but I want to really bad. Can you ask them to say hi sometimes? Yeah. Yeah, she's not gonna be living on this island for too much longer. Cause she moved her house over. She moved her house over to my island so that she can save all of her stuff and either give it to me, or she can come through and she can either give it to me or she can come through and grab it herself. But with that, it's like at some point I'm gonna delete her account off of this island. All right, someone said that I can't swim, and that I think like a brick. When I'm in the water, KG, not cool. Oh, sink, not think. My bad. I sink because I'm weighted down by too much muscle. And this guy he's funny. Not because I can't swim. It's a good problem. Is weight training time? Sure, why not? If you ever need a workout, you should drop by my place. Doesn't matter if it's leg day, arm day, or neck day. There's a neck day? What? I'll welcome you with sore arms. Alright. Thanks, Mop. Sorry you're having a rough time and people are making fun of you, man. Not cool on my island. Alright, let's... Oh, I don't know how many fossils I've done. I think I've done 3 so far. If not 4. No, Charmander, I'm not gonna do any COD tonight. Going on TikTok? What do you mean? What's going on TikTok? What's going on with Twitch? Are you talking about ads? I think you should switch to COD in like 90 minutes. No, I'm not gonna play for too long. Probably do 2 hours and then get off like I normally do. Come on, dog, go lay down. All right. No, what were you talking about? TikTok chatters? Oh no, it's my villager. My villager was saying one of my villagers, since that Coral created a house on my island, they were like they were asking they're like, yeah, I've never met her before, so she needs to come out and say hi. All right. Now watch it. No, you're all good. Yeah, the villagers like to interact with the users on here, so like if I'm not if I don't talk to people in game, gosh, if I don't talk to people in game, I'll go through and they'll be like, oh, did I do something wrong? You haven't talked to me in like a week or something, you know. It's like they have some pretty cool like mechanics in that way, like thinking mechanics. So like when I stopped playing this game, oh, here we go. Here's Gulliver. Hi, Gulliver. All right, wake up, dude. The T-waves. The waves are ready. The pool noodles. Wake up. No, you walking the plank. Think you're so smart. All right. Oh, finally wakes up. I was gonna hit him with my axe. It be the nature of the dreams to end. Ooh, what? Where? And I'll throw in when and why at no extra charge. You there? What's with the rude awakening, huh? Don't you know who you're dealing with? Oh, it's you, Tyler. That's different. Then I'm slightly less annoyed. What was the Verily stuff about? Not sure. I think I heard a fish say it once. Anyway, I guess I must have fallen overboard and washed up on this beach. It happens. Don't worry about me. Getting rescued is gonna be a breeze. I'll just call for help using my handy dandy oh my gosh, my handy dandy communicator is broken. This isn't handy or dandy. Ah, sardines. It's all cracked and busted. Looks like it's missing a few communicator parts too. That means I'll have to wait for my crew to find me on their own. That could take a while. I've only got enough natural puns to last for a couple of hours. You, yes you. Will you find my communicator parts? Sure, why not? Your heart must be almost as big as your head. Yeah, my head is pretty big. The communicator parts are probably buried in the sand somewhere. I'm just missing 5 parts and you'll find them, or if you'll find them, I'll try to cram them back in there. I'm sure the crewmates are looking for me. I better stay here and watch for the boat. I'll leave the searching to you. I believe in you, partner. All right. Charmander, are you still watching? All right, gotta collect all my coconuts. What's going on there, Super Mario Hour? Oh, look at a Goid. All right, let's try to find these communicator parts. I just returned to New Horizons after 2 weeks of playing GameCube game. Nice. Which one do you like better? Trying to see something spit, but it might be on the other island, maybe. All right. A Wild World 5, GameCube 4, New Horizons 3, City Folk 2, and New Leaf 1. Which one's New Leaf? Is that the 3DS one? I know City Folk was the Wii. Oh my gosh, come on. 3DS, yeah, okay. I gotta go to my other beaches. Yep, there's a somewhere around here. There we go. Oh, communicator part. How many villagers do I have? I have 10. I have the max. Oh, there's another one. Another communicator part. Yeah, I'm currently in the process of trying to get out all my villagers, pretty much. I think I want to keep 2 of them. But all right, how many is that now? I think 4. You like my shades? Yeah, nice. Yeah, I had some aviators on, and then I went through and was like, yeah. Nope. This it? Nope. Oh, there we go. I thought I was gonna miss it. All right, I got all 5. All right, let's go. Let's get Gulliver over back on his ship. Him and his brother, or cousin, or whoever he is. I have like every Animal Crossing amiibo, no troll. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I'm thinking about yeah, I want to get rid of pretty much every single villager that I have, and then try to villager hunt once they get through and I let them go. So I want to go through and I think I want to keep 2 of them that I currently have. So I went through and did I went through and kind of picked the ones that I want. There's 1, 2, yeah, 2 of them that I want to keep that I currently have. Other than that, I'm gonna go through all right, one second here, let me Jambette. I've never heard of her before, but let's see. I use the Animal Crossing's guide app. So yeah. Oh, her. I've seen her before, but yeah, she's a frog that likes fashion and she's a normal personality type. That's impossible. There needs to be 1 villager at least. Well, yeah, like what I'm doing is I'm gonna go through and wait for them to ask to leave, and I'm gonna let them go, and then I'm gonna go through and villager hunt. Thanks so much, Zach, for the like there. How's your day going there, Zach? So it'll be a while. It'll probably take me all the way up until I think it'll take me all the way up until the new Animal Crossing comes out, whenever that'll be. Whenever they announce it and when they go through and actually release it, it'll probably take me all that time. But because if the right villager asks to leave every single time, that'd be 8 villagers. Go 15 times 8. That would take 120 days if the right villager asks to leave. So it would take 120 days if everything went perfect. But you know that some of the villagers that I some of the villagers that I want to keep will probably be like, oh, I want to leave, and I'll be like, nope, you're staying. Too bad, so sad. But when the Switch 2 Animal Crossing comes out, yeah, whenever that'll be. Not sure 100% when it'll be. September is the actual Nintendo Direct, so people are speculating that'll be when it'll be announced, but I'm not 100% sure what's going on with that, and so yeah, I'm gonna have to wonder how often they repeat the when they repeat the hot items, because I should have kept all my coconuts from then. I'm seeing the most cute thing on my island, Maria. Singing towards the ocean or the sea, singing Animal City. Oh, geez. Yeah, it's kind of weird that they go around singing and stuff. Cause I had one. There was one time where I had, I think, like 3 or 4 of my villagers all singing in my city hall or my city square. All right, let's catch this bug. Oh, come on, what? I was right on the money. But yeah, and then there's like times where you'll see like one person singing and then like 3 or 4 villagers around them watching them. Like they're giving like some kind of performance. Like it's kind of annoying, but it's kind of funny too. Have a game 2 themed area on my island. Nice. Yeah, I haven't really done too much decorating or anything. This is technically my 3rd island. I kept on getting different switches. Cause yeah, I started with the original Switch, the Switch 1. And then at some point I got a Switch Lite, and I started an island on there, and then now I have an OLED, and then so that's the island that I'm playing on right now. I was able to move it over to my Switch 2, so but yeah, but my wife, she restarted her island because she was still playing on my original one. My original island, and then so she was wanting to go through and do it herself and make her own decisions and be the island lead. Oh, there we go. 5,000 bells. I'll take it. All right, let's go through, hit the rest of these. Oh yeah, but she's actually further than I am. Like pretty much with well, other than like the development of the island, but she's ahead of me in all the fish. She's ahead of me in all the bugs, sea creatures. She's ahead of me in. So it's like I got some work to do. And she's only like a week in. I'm like, oh, when am I gonna hit my 100? I should be getting close. Come on. There we go. All right. Monterey eel, nice. How far along are you into your fish there? Are you almost done with completing all of them? My night's going good there, Carmander. How about you? How's your night going? You just hit 60, nice. Yeah, I'm at 36. I didn't go to work today because I went to a Dodgers game. Nice. Did they win? They lost by 2. Oh, shucks. They're up 3-2 for 8 innings. Oh man, I hate when that happens. You went to a Rangers game and they lost by 2. Oh man. What's up with all the teams losing by 2? It's the pitchers, yeah. Yeah, I'm a Mariners fan since that I live in the Pacific Northwest. And like it seems like a Pacific Northwest thing, at least for like the teams around here. They like to give it up right at the end. It's like the Blazers, they're like this. The Seahawks not as much. But the Blazers are like this, the Mariners are like this. They go through and they'll be up majority of the game, and then at the end of the game they'll go through and give it up. It's like, oh come on, you couldn't hold on to it for another like quarter or inning or whatever the case is. And it's like everyone's all hyped, and then you go through and then it's like, nope. Come here. There we go. Gotcha, you hermit crab. Haven't caught one of those in a while. Oh, here's a fish. Yeah, when was the Dodgers, when did they win? Wasn't it the last couple of years? Oh, another one of these. I keep on catching these things. I don't know why. Here, let me see what the shadows are on these ones that I haven't actually caught before. All right, let's see here. Let's home. Let's see what's catchable in the fish and see what they the shadow size is large. Oh, they're found in ponds. Okay, so large pond. Oh yeah, because it's a koi. That makes sense. Well, there are 2 teams losing by 2. Yeah. I just put a golden rose outside of Roman's house. What? And people who are gold rich bottom. What? I'm kind of confused by that comment. All right, and then this one is a river, so a very large clifftop river. So I have one of those, so maybe I could throw some fish bait, and then between 4 p.m. and 9 a.m. So at night, yeah, so right about now. And it's June through September, so I'm gonna have to figure that one out. And then this one is a sturgeon, and it's a river mouth. And then it's the largest one. And this one is largest. So these are all like large. So I'm kind of going the right way, but oh, this one's off of the pier. Okay, a tuna. Yeah, so a lot of these I have to go through and pretty much go to a specific area and throw fish food pretty much. This one is the blue marlin, the pier also. So and it's January through March. Why did they put it that way? They said January through March and then May through October. Oh, I guess no, April, March, April, May. Yeah, okay, sorry. I was like, aren't those months next to each other? Why didn't they just put January through October? But no, yeah, there's April. I forgot about a month. And this other one is the sea rainy days. Oh, so it has to be raining for me to catch this fish. And it's all year, all day, and it's the largest. All right. I don't really have a whole lot of fish food, I don't think. Maybe I can go and buy some. But there we go. Oh my gosh, come on. Yeah, I think if I just sit here and throw some fish food, then I can go through and do that. But I'm gonna have to dig up. One of these days I'm gonna have to like spend all day digging up clams. 'Cause that's Raymond, not Roman. Oh, my bad. Did I say Raymond? Well, everybody does love Raymond, right? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through and run the beach for a while, like one of these days, and just continually dig up these clams. Yeah, so because that's one thing that I don't have a whole lot of is clams to be able to go through and make fish food. There's some people that have like hundreds, almost thousands of fish food. I know, isn't that kind of creepy that the villagers will just come on in and be like, oh hey, what's up, can I come on in? And you're like, no, get out of my house, trying to do something here and you're blocking my way. But I think that means that they're good, that you have a good friendship with them, which is kind of nice. They feel comfortable coming over to your house. Because I only have certain villagers that will actually come into my house and visit me. Which one of them actually left, which is not great. Oh yeah, I did find my thing there, and I did find all the fossils. I did hit all the rocks. Yeah, I think the only thing that I have left to do, at least for the daily type stuff, is talking to everybody, which I know that I've talked to quite a few people, but I've forgotten who I've talked to. I didn't mark it down. So did I ever finish this? Oh no, I still got one more fish to do. I don't know what it means by grow fruit trees. Does that mean like plant them? I might not do that one. I could sell the fruit. I can cook a couple of things. I gotta go through and create a kitchen stove so that I can cook recipes, but a dace. What a beautiful face. Miles, yep. Dig a hole and plant a peach. You'll get miles. Oh, is that what it means? All right, I guess I'll. Do I got something that I got one of? Yeah, I don't have my storage shed, so let me drop this. I'll grab one. Oh, I don't really want one of these, so I'd rather have a plant that I don't have. That's not a native, so I guess I'll grab a peach. Plant. Oh, there we go. Thanks for that. I didn't know, like, the wording sometimes on these are kind of weird. It's like, it should say plant a fruit tree, not grow a fruit tree. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, grow a fruit tree. 'Cause it's like, what do you mean by grow? All right. My pockets are full already. All right. All right. Yeah, let me drop this tree branch. And then I'll go grab my storage shed. Not too far from here. I dropped it when I was doing the rocks. Yeah, but I can't wait until I get a golden axe. That's a golden watering can, why not? Alright, let me put all this stuff away. Alright, clump of weeds, bagworm, fossil. Yeah, I'll keep that out. Fossil, cherries, wood. Alright. There's that. I spent 5 hours getting a golden axe. Yeah. Yeah, I'm close, I'm pretty sure. I've broken quite a few. I kind of just wish that there was like they would have put like some kind of like tracker, you know? Because it's like the axe is the only one that you can't like actually track and kind of find out where you're at. Because it's like the watering can, it's by your village, your village star rating, or your island star rating. The net is by bugs, so you can see how many bugs you have. The fishing pole is by how many fish you have. So it's like the axe is one of the only ones that it's like, have I broken 100 things? Or I should have just went through and built 100 axes, and then I could have kept track that way, but whatever. I just figured out that you need to do that. What was I getting out? I don't remember. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what I was grabbing. All right, I got the watering can. Grab you. Oh yeah, but that's one thing. Once I get the villagers that I actually want, oh yeah, I was gonna look at how many Manila clams I had. He got stung by bees, yeah. Oh yeah, I did talk to Buck. I did like Buck. I did talk to Mott. I did talk to her. I don't know about Al or Bianca or any of those. All right. There's Al. What you got there, Al? All right, let me talk to this lady here. See, I just got these like terrible. Yep, shake your trees while holding a net. Yeah. Yeah, I've learned that's a. Either I could swear I was smelling my dad's carbonara, so I gave him a call. Eekers. Let's chat. Sometimes I think I worry too much. Like, I'll worry I'll never have time to get through my reading backlog. No, that's a pretty... Are you trying to leave me, Al? Hey, I feel like I've talked to you a lot today. Am I seeing you a lot, or do I just feel that way? I don't know. Have you seen me a lot there, dude? I'm not sure. Do you watch lots of TV? I sure do. There's so much stuff on. I can veg out all day and never get bored. And I don't mean just the shows. The commercials are just as good. What's wrong with you, Al? Commercials are terrible. Come on. Sometimes I close my eyes and see if I can tell what a commercial is for just by listening to it. That game's more fun when there's no voiceover. They never think to give me a spoiler warning. They're so weird. But yeah, I want to get rid of all my villagers. The villagers that I want is are ones that'll come through and water my stuff, because that's what I need. I need nature hobbies. So what? Wait, there's one more one wop. Okay, that one's water. Okay, but yeah, so because there are villagers that will water for you, and that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for villagers that'll actually work instead of work out all day. I have right now. I think three villagers that are their hobbies are working out. All right, let's water all of our produce. We can try to get a second one tomorrow. Some of these are not watered. It's weird. Let's get back to watering here. Yeah, I need to uproot all my fruit and then put them together. Or all my produce. 'Cause I want this whole island to be like 100% fruit and produce. Since they're so expensive when you sell them, that'd be nice to go through and then if I can get villagers that water every single day, then I'll have produce every day, which will be nice. And then if I don't, then they'll just keep growing until I have 3 per plot. It didn't get watered. Come on. There we go. Why is that one not getting watered? There we go. Good, hit all. Yep, there we go. Hit all 3. But Super Mario, who's your favorite villager? Or is there a villager that you want? What's going on there, Braden? All right. Just got my last watered produce. And then I'll come on over here. Pick up the rest of this stuff. Oh. I've been great. I was sick for a little while there, but other than that, it's been good. It's been a little hot, but nothing too unbearable. All right, money. Ah, I got a recipe. When you playing Guitar Hero? I'm not sure. I need to play I need to play, but it's just like I wanna stream it, but like the hard thing is the times that I was doing well with was like super late at night, and it's hard to keep up the late night streams because I have school and work, and gotta spend time with my wife instead of sleeping all day, and so it's just kind of hard to justify being like, yeah, I'm gonna go through and play super late, but also I shouldn't really worry about the views either, so I don't know. Oh, there's a bug. Let's grab it. Plus, I've been really liking some of these games here. Getting back into Animal Crossing is a lot of fun. And then going through and Call of Duty's been a lot of fun also. Battlefield 6 is they're having their open beta here this weekend and next weekend. Oh my gosh. Run away! Oh, come on, I swiped. I did it. Didn't register. But yeah, so I don't have any axes, so let's see if I have any in my storage shed. All right, I'll get something out. Oh, here we go. No, I do not. I only got nets. That's kind of weird. All right. Yeah, I don't think I really need the extra wood, but well, I could go place the item. Oh, it's still in alphabetical. Oh, there we go. There's type. All right. I do have one flimsy axe. All right. All right, let's. Oh, there we go. Got an item. But how are you doing there, Brayden? Hopefully you're doing well. Yep, run. There we go. Then also these wasps are worth quite a bit. I think it's what, 2,000 per wasp. All right, let's continue collecting everything. All my flowers bloomed, so at some point I need to go through and sell all my flowers. All right, let's see if I talk to here. Yeah, talk to Clay. This is Ma. Yep, I talked to him. I don't think I talked to any of these people up here. Oh, I already talked to Al. What are you doing back in your house? How dare you go into your own home? Alright, and then this is Rocket with the pink home. Oh, look, he's crafting something. What are you gonna give me? Get a groove going now. This is starting to rock. Vroom. What am I doing? What am I doing? Check it out. I'm making a bird cage. This DIY stuff takes some serious elbow grease, so I like to go all in on it. It's so worth the effort, though. You want to give it a whirl? Making a bird cage, I mean? I could show you if you want. Sure, why not? Let's do it. Thought you'd say that. All right, here's the recipe. Go study up. All right. Can't wait to see how yours comes out. There's nothing like building something with your own hands. All right, let's learn this recipe. All right. There we go. That's one thing that I like about when they're in their homes. Because they'll be crafting something and then they'll give you the recipe for it, which is nice. Did I pick up my storage shed? Yeah, alright, cool. And then Bianca. What's going on? Welcome to my place, Tyler. Well, I've been here a bunch of times, but hanging out at home is TresFab. Gives you time to just unwind. This magazine called Cooking and Meditation Weekly said cooking is great for leveling up your mind. Since I can't cook, I played Super Chef RPG IV for 24 hours. So, okay, that's one way to get your mind off things. Now I think more sleepily, or now I feel more sleepy than relaxed. Well, yeah, playing a game for 24 hours straight. That's crazy. That's a little too extreme there. All right, let's grab all these. All right. Oh no. Scared off the bug. And weird, it's lagging. Lagging a little bit. Alright, anything over here? Nope. Alright. Anything over here? Nope. Alright. Yeah, just got my main island to collect, and then we can go on a cabin tour, which will be nice. Oh, look at the bug. Yeah, I get a lot of these. Citrus longhorn. Thanks so much to the dog coming in with the follow. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. How's your day going there, the dog? I'm doing good, and it's great to hear that you're doing well. Do you play Animal Crossings? Got a lot of roses on my island. Kind of need to go through and weed them out, and then only have like a small amount of each one, and try to hibernate them, I guess, or cross infused, or whatever they're called, or whatever it's called. Alright. I think I've been missing over these trees. I guess I don't have any on this side. Alright. Oh, your switch is always dead. What? Gotta put it on the charger, man. Oh my gosh, these bees. There we go. Have you gotten the pretty good tools recipe yet? I think so. All right, I gotta swap it. I'm not gonna let this bee go. All right, let's drop this pink rose here. And then, I'll have a toilet. A toilet fell out of a tree. How weird. Been on the charger there. Oh no. Your battery going out then? I would say, you could take it to, like a repair shop. Like a local one. And a lot of them will go through and replace your battery for you. Put in a new one, and you can, a lot of places will do either an OEM one so that it works well, or you can go through and, or you can go through and do, an aftermarket one, which, I don't know, I think it depends on, which one you actually get. It's good or not. And a lot of the places will warranty all their work. Like, you know, like Batteries Plus, whenever they do any of like your phone batteries and stuff, they warranty the work. Animal Crossing versus AR. Yeah, there's no guns in here, man. This is peaceful. This is the nice chill version of my stream here. Are you gonna check out Battlefield 6 there, Brian? They're doing an open beta. Starting Saturday and Sunday, and then they close it back down, and then they open it back up next Thursday through Sunday again. Yeah, it's free this weekend. I've heard that they're doing free to play. Let me double check that before I start giving some false information. But Battlefield 6 free to play. Well, the full game of Battlefield 6 is not free to play, and open beta is available for free to download on platforms. I guess not. Early access. 'Cause I don't know what. I thought I heard that they were doing I saw some kind of like article that popped up on. It was probably like some fake Facebook thing that I saw. Oh, Battlefield 6 is set. This says Battlefield 6 is set to have a free-to-play battle royale set in California. So maybe that's the case. Maybe that's what I saw, but I don't know. Already have it installed. I should play the beta. Beta is free. That's not going to be free to play because cheating will have costs now. Yeah, I don't know. I like the free to plays, like even if there's cheaters. But the thing is, Battlefield has always been like super hard, and they crack down on cheaters, unlike Call of Duty where they don't care. So that's the thing is, Call of Duty's never cared about cheaters. Like they've never had an anti-cheat. They've never really like cracked down on players that were cheating. I think Fortnite is probably one of the hardest on cheaters, but because yeah, Fortnite was Fortnite's the one that's gone through and actually sued people that were either selling or buying the cheats, and they've actually gone through and done lawsuits with it. They kind of relaxed on that a little bit, and then recently they've like really cracked back down on it, because they've come out and made statements where they're like, yeah, if we find people that are selling it, no, it took years for them to get Punkbuster back in the day. They made their own headache. Are you talking about Call of Duty or? Are you talking about Fortnite or Battlefield? But I know like Fortnite, they have a easy cheat or easy whatever it's called. Oh, Modern Warfare 4. Okay, I see. Yeah, so yeah, but I know Fortnite's cracked down on it. Like Fortnite's not bad for cheaters. Like, yeah, you get cheaters here and there, but it's almost not like it's almost like a paid game amount of cheaters, you know. But the original playing on PC, nice. Yeah, I played Modern Warfare 4 on Xbox, but and then my Xbox experienced no, Fortnite has been okay. The gameplay just isn't fun anymore. Yeah, I haven't played Fortnite for a while. I'm kind of tempted to go back and try Lego. Oh, my bad. Lego Fortnite, but so I know that they put a lot of that they've like grown it quite a bit. All the game modes on the Lego Fortnite, because they have a Lego Fortnite Odyssey, which is like the original Lego Fortnite. Then they now have Lego Life or whatever they called it, and then so because yeah, before they used to go through and they used to go through with Lego Fortnite, they didn't have any like teleporting or anything like that, or like a quick way to get from one place to the other. You had to like hoof it the whole time. And then so with that, they've added quite a few things where there's like bus stations where you can build it and put it wherever, and then it'll take you to the next location. And you can put multiples, and you can just kind of hop around from place to place. But all right, let's continue on here. I pretty much grabbed everything that I can off of this. All right, there we go. But what have you been playing there? Brian. What's your game of choice right now? Terrible COD, yeah. Is there a certain game mode? Just Just regular multiplayer, or you been playing zombies, or some gray zone? Yeah. A red snapper. Yeah, I need these manila crabs. Zombies and multi, yeah. Are you gonna get Black Ops 7? They're just about to release a new trailer for it. About Gray Zone and never really played it. Yeah, I need to play more of it, but I think I bought Gray Zone and then college football came out and Black Ops 6 came out, and so yeah, so it's kind of, there's a lot of different games that I've gone through, and quite a few games that have pulled my interest. Did I hit this one already? I think I did. Yep, all right. All right, another one. I only bought Black Ops 6 because it was $38, and that was too much, to be honest. Yeah. Oh, completely missed. There we go. Oh, there we go. Almost lost it to the water. All right, money, 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 money. Ah. All right. All right, I gotta fish these ponds to be able to grab one of these fish. Oh. There we go. That's a good one. I don't think this one will be the one that no, black bass. Oh, carp. Okay. I'm looking for koi, but with that, the koi, the koi is a very large shadow. It says the largest, but let's put stuff away, and then I gotta sell fruit. All right, let's grab some fruit out. Let's get something out. Oh no, that's vegetables. Fruit would be down here. All right, 5 peaches. That would be enough. All right. And after this, I'll see what's inside here. A green balloon. Some wrapping paper, DIYs. All right. Yeah, nothing too good. Alright, let's see how much they'll give me for 5 fruit. 2,500, so 500 per fruit. That's not too bad. And I'll do a stretch. I'm here is lagging on the other side. Oh, is it really? I don't think I've... Yeah, I haven't dropped any frames, so... Oh, weird. Maybe Facebook's being dumb. I don't know. But thanks for supporting me on YouTube. That's the place to be. It's kind of weird, like, YouTube usually I get... I don't know if it's like, I don't know if it's because, yeah, I don't know what's going on with YouTube. YouTube, it seems like it's like one of my higher stream outputs, like for views and stuff. Which I have like the least amount of subscribers over there. So yeah, so if you guys are watching on YouTube, I really do appreciate every single one of you coming on in. It seems like we have 31 people over there watching. But if you guys can, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. I really do appreciate all of you coming on in and hanging out. I do play a lot of different games. I go through and I play Animal Crossing, so you see here. I do play some Call of Duty. We're gonna be playing some sorry. We're gonna be playing some Battlefield later this weekend. So since it is the open beta for Battlefield 6. But yeah. If you guys could go through and hit that subscribe button, and then also go through and hit that big old thumbs up there over on YouTube, that'd be awesome. I really do want to grow my YouTube, so once upon a time you dressed so fine, threw the bums a dime in your prime, didn't you? People call, say beware doll, you're bound to fall. You thought that they were all kidding you. I'm not 100% sure what you're trying to say there, Bobby, but but thank you so much for becoming a subscriber. I really do appreciate you. Yeah, because my biggest following is over on Facebook, but it's not doing too hot over there. Facebook's kind of slowly fading into the distance. All right, I think I'm gonna let's see what I have. So I have one fishing pole, one net. I kind of want to grab everything just in case I can't place my shed over there. But from what I've heard is that you can bring it with you on Mystery Islands, but I'm not 100% sure on that point. Thanks so much, Mike, for the like there. I really do appreciate that. But yeah, but I'm not 100% sure. So let me grab a second rod, a second net. I'm gonna grab my axe. I need to build another one of those. So and I'm gonna grab my vaulting pole and my ladder. And then what do I need for... I think it's a stone, a branch, and wood and iron. So stone, branch, wood, iron. All right, let's see here. All right, get something out. All right, let's grab. Go through all my inventory. All right, let's grab some wood. Tree branch. Stone. And some iron. Oh yeah, and then my bad. Keep on forgetting stuff. All right, I gotta grab a alphabetical. Oh, there we go. Mini workbench. All right, let's place the mini workbench. I can craft. See, this makes it so much easier. I don't have to go all the way back to my house. Yeah, let's do that. Since that flimsy axe was probably already. But I'll probably build like 2 or 3 of these because I don't use these a whole lot. I don't use these the regular axes too much. Only when I go to like Mysterious Islands or Mystery Islands, I'll use them there, but yeah, but the storage shed is awesome. I have never had one before, but I've seen people use them, but they make harvesting your island a lot easier. You just drop it down and then you put it away. All right, I'm back. Sorry. Had to take a phone call. All right, let's put the watering can away. I don't need that on an island. I need the vaulting pole, but put the wood, the branches, stone. All right, so that's a regular axe, and then the DIY. All right. I think that's all that I need. Here, I'll put this down here. All right, let's set this up to how I want it. All right, so the net. So fishing pole, net, axe, shovel. And then another fishing pole, net, axe. I'll risk it with... wonder if I have another. Oh. All right, get something out. Let's see if I have a. I do not have another shovel, but I think I need that and then iron, I think. Where's the DIY? Oh, they're there. They moved a little bit. All right. All right, let's upgrade this shovel here, and then we can get going. All right. Thank you so much, Brian, coming in with the Prime sub. I really do appreciate that. That's so generous of you, man. Yeah, it's kind of weird. So, like Twitch, now that I have ad revenue over there, I'm making more. And now you gotta play Gray Zone. All right, I'll carve out time for Gray Zone. Yeah, but Twitch, I make the most amount of money, which isn't that much. It's like 10 or 15 bucks. Maybe a little bit more with Brian's Prime sub there. Maybe $15 to $20 now. But so I get the most views on YouTube. I make the most money on Twitch, and I have the most followers on Facebook. It's weird. It's like, it's just weird how like everything works in like the different like streaming platforms. All right, let's put that away and the iron away. Oh my gosh, press the wrong button. Yeah, put something away. Iron and the DIY all together as well. Yeah, I just kind of wish that it was all like within one platform, and that's what I'm hoping for with YouTube, is that I can eventually grow that to a point where that's the one that I'm kind of focusing on. Or maybe it's Twitch, I don't know. Like, I just kind of think it'd be nice to have like one platform where that's like my main platform that I kind of go to. Like, I do like streaming on multiple platforms, but it's just, I think I'd be a lot better if I went through and had one platform where that's kind of where my main effort is, instead of trying to like divide my efforts between what, 4 different platforms. But for now, I need to go through and figure out what I want to do with my Twitch points. And since that I'm affiliate over there now, I got to figure out what I want to do with viewer points. I know I want to do like TTS for one of them, but I'm not sure about the rest of them. Someone was saying that we should do like scare sounds so that people could redeem them and play random sounds or whatever, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Or maybe have it where I can go through and that person could choose the next game I play or something. All right. I'll be here waiting. Okay. All right. Let me see if I can place this. Nope, I cannot place it. Dang it. So, it was dumb of me to bring. I should have just left it on the... I thought maybe it would work, but... Alright, let's chop down all these bamboo. These dang bamboo. Oh, look at some coconuts. Oh yeah, I forgot to that I need to make all right, I might just leave this island as is. Grab all the coconuts. I only got 7 minutes. Only got 7 minutes to get back and sell my stuff, so let me grab all these coconuts and then I'll get back. I could still make... Oh, might as well grab the wood here. So I could still make like, I don't know, 15 or 20k on it. So are these money rocks? Last time I was here they were all money rocks, so it might be worth it just to stay here and do that. Nope, they're not. All right, not money rocks. Yeah, one of the times that I was here they were all money rocks, so I was able to go through and make like 15 20k off of just one rock. So all right, 4 more minutes. All right, this is the last one, or 6 more minutes, I mean. All right, let's get back. Listen to his beautiful song again. Yep, let's go. Yeah, I'll go through, grab all my coconuts, and then trip isn't over till we get back home safe and sound. Yay! So beautiful. Sings the same song every time, but all right. Let's go. All right, vaulting pole. Quickest way to get to Nook's Cranny. All right, let's. All right, place item. Oh. All right. Gotta be quick about this. Got 4 minutes until they close. Get something out. All right. Grab this, coconuts. And this is the one thing that sucks about one thing that's kind of terrible about this game is that you can't like batch you can't batch craft anything, so you have to do it like 1 by 1. So I might not be able to get through all of these. I'm gonna wait until 59, and then I'll go in and sell all of them. Watch the time real closely. All right, 1 more minute. I guess I could sell them on from the box, but At least the rest of these. They'll still give me double, but it'll be the reduced price by putting it in the... Alright, let's go. Alright, let's get out, get out. Go, go, go. Get in. Alright. Welcome, welcome. What do you need from us? I want to sell. Alright. What is this? Coconut juice. Alright. Let's see. Thank you so much, Coral, for the heart puff. Yeah, really not much. Alright. And then we'll craft the rest of these. Oh. See? Barely made it. Woohoo. Yeah, I just wish that you could be like, all right, I want to make 20 of these, and then be able to make all of them. That's what they need to put into the game. And who else do I need to talk to? I did talk to Bianca. I did talk to him. So I need to talk to the squirrel lady. I'm pretty sure I talked to Diva, but I guess I'll talk to her again. And then Lionel. So the squirrel and Lionel. Yeah, it is. It's usually you're not making mass batches of stuff, but I don't know. It's but when you have like so what they do is so every day there's two hot items where they'll pay double the price that they would normally pay you. And so usually with those you'll go through and you'll have to mass produce stuff like this if you want to try to make a pretty penny. So oh man, I keep on forgetting to turn on my neon lights in the back. Yeah, my background isn't lit like it normally is. Ready for preseason football tomorrow? Ugh, I don't know. Yeah, I've talked to everyone except for those two, Lionel and then the squirrel. I don't have any more. Okay. I forget what her name is. Let's see. Her name is Blair. Yeah. All right, let's see here. Yeah, let's put away the stuff that I don't need. Put something away. All right, hardwood. All right, there's all that. And then the DIY. Alright. And then I'll put all the rest of it in this box. Let's see how much I get. Because yeah, if you put it in these in the aftermarket box, you get, oof, they're not double. Dang it. Made all these for pretty much nothing at this point. I guess they don't give you the hot item price in the box. But 8,000 for some coconuts. I'll take it. Alright, Diva's here. Let me double check with her that I talked to her. We keep meeting up. Alright, so I've already talked to her before. And then, pretty sure Lionel's house is somewhere. I think this is Blair's house. Yeah, I'm not sure about football there, Charmander. But like I'm gonna be more excited for the regular season, but I'm just kind of tired of all this like drama of like everyone. Tyler, question. Do you know what kind of books Coral prefers? Yeah, of course. I sure do. You two do seem pretty close. You must tell each other everything. Well, I try. To be honest, I'm a bit jealous. I just hope they'll confide in me as well one day. She's gonna be leaving my island soon, so... Alright, and then Lionel. I think this is his house. It is. So he's somewhere around here. He's normally wandering somewhere. Alright, where are you at, Lionel? Yeah, he usually doesn't stray too far from his home. So... What does he say when he's in here? Oh, that's Diva. I'm exploring the island. Okay, well. I wouldn't have guessed that one. Why would you be sweeping up the snow? That's kind of weird. Alright, let's see up here. Alright, it's not here. But yeah, I'm excited to see... Oh, he's singing. Alright. It was great running into you, Lollipop. Hey, could I run my life story past you real quick? I'm working on an autobiography. Oh, another time then. Okay. Alright. So I think that's all that I really needed to do. Got a bunch of recipes today. That was pretty good. A bamboo shoot lamp. Oh, that's awesome. All right. What's the goal of this game? So there's like a mini. So there's like a mini like storyline to the game. So like. You get to this island and it's like a deserted island, and then so you go through and you and two other people, so you're like the founder of this island, and then there's two people that are helping you build it to be like a a place that's popular. And so, at least for this game, your end goal is to get your island recognized and popular enough where this artist, his name is KK Slider, where he's gonna do a concert on your island. And so you're supposed to, so you start out in tents, like even like the town hall area is a tent, and then you kind of build it up where there's actual buildings and homes and shops and stores and that kind of stuff. And then so I've already gotten to the point where I've finished like the main essential storyline, but if you want to like 100% the game, there's all these bugs that you can catch. There's 80 of them. There's 80 bugs that you can catch. There's 80 fish that you need to catch, and they're all different times. So like the seahorse. The seahorse in my area is only available January through May. Well, really October through May. And then like some of them have like actual like times that they're out. So like you see this one, the active hours is pretty much all day. This one you can't catch it between 7 a.m. to what's that, 4 p.m. Like so you have to like get on and play during those times. You have to the seahorse is your favorite. Yeah, it's pretty cool. But there's all these fish, and then there's sea creatures that you can dive for. There's different fossils that you can go through, and I'll show you here. There's also fossils that you dig up out of the ground. And the main thing is that you're supposed to donate them to the to this museum here. And then so that they're on display. So we'll go down to the fossils. And then so here's all these fossils. These are kind of like the sea ones and the bug fossils. And then there's all these dinosaurs here. I'm not sure which ones I'm missing. I know I'm missing some, but I'm pretty close to a lot of these here. Like this one, see, I'm missing the torso and the head on this one. It's only the tail. So yeah, so you donate them, and then they have like art pieces that you're supposed to discern between if it's a real one or a fake one. And then you could donate it to the museum because they have an art exhibit. Because yeah, they have like art exhibits. They have what is it? They have art exhibits, then they have a fish exhibit. Oh, look at these are all the different bunch of the different villagers. That's kind of cool. I didn't even notice that. I've never really done too much in here, but and I guess if you stand on these points, but I don't know. But yeah, so like your main goal is to be able to finish out your finish out the museum, finish out your like Critterpedia, as they call it. Here's the art exhibit. I don't have It says that I've only donated 3 of them, so I don't know entirely where. Oh, there's one. But yeah, so it's kind of a, like, the whole point of the game is to be creative. You're supposed to build your island the way that you want your island to be. You have like pretty much full control over your island, so you could move all the residents' homes. You can go through and move any of the shops or the things. You can go through and build bridges and inclines and whatnot. So, but yeah, but it's pretty cool. Like it's pretty relaxing, and you just kind of hang out and just be creative with the stuff that you want to do. And that's kind of why a lot of people play the game. I know the game was pretty large to begin with, but the thing is, you go through and you the game really exploded after COVID. I know a lot of people really got back, either back into the game, or they started or they went through and like discovered the game. Like myself, I never knew about this game until COVID. But all right. But with that, I'm gonna wrap it up. And then but tomorrow I'll be I'll see what I want to play tomorrow. I might do some Call of Duty, but I'm not 100% sure. If that'll be what I'll be playing. It just kind of depends on my mood and how much energy I have. Yeah, Call of Duty takes a lot of it takes a lot of energy to be able to keep up with everything that's going on in that game. But I do want to say thank you for everyone coming on in and hanging out. You guys are all awesome. I really do appreciate every single person coming on in and hanging out. If you guys are watching on YouTube, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. I do play a lot of games like this. I'm gonna start getting back into, I think, Lego Fortnite also, which is kind of similar to this. It's kind of like a crafting and creative type game. And then also I do play a lot of different games like I play a lot of games like first person shooters like Call of Duty or Battlefield. I do play some Fortnite, like regular battle royale. So yeah, so there's a lot of different games that I do play, and I try to switch it up. So but if you guys are liking this stream, make sure you guys are hitting that subscribe button, and then also make sure you guys hit that thumbs up there to be able to help support the stream. It is a free and easy way to be able to do so. But if you guys are on any other platform, so Twitch, Facebook, or TikTok, make sure you guys hit that follow button. It is a great way to be able to go through and get notifications when I do go live, because my times are kind of varied here and there. So if you guys can go through and do that, I would really appreciate it. But I do want to say thank you for everyone coming on in and hanging out. You guys are all awesome. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your night, and I'll see you all on the next stream.